Libra, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is an energy reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Let's begin with this energy. This is the treasure in the trash heap card. So finding a silver lining card, finding an opportunity where you expected there to be none, or finding a way to use your resources in a clever way. This is about being economic and efficient and inventive and ingenuitive. We're going to get into why that's coming out for you, as well as this card, which we're going to get into. Let me take oh, okay. That was a surprise, actually. Libra, this is a Libra energy reading, so please take it where and how it resonates in your life. It's a timeless message, and it comes to you when you are open and receptive to it. But there is a new message out every single week, and if you love these messages, Libra, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell so that you know when I upload your favorite content. You can watch it fresh off the press. If you're looking for a deeply personal reading, I do personal readings. Please check out my website and schedule and book the service that is right for you. You can get the link to my website down below, or just go to Born Without Boundaries Tarot. Libra. Put that front and center. These are kind of contrasting energies. Oh, we're going to leave that there. No, we're not. It's not for you. Okay. You ready? Let's go. Libra. Any more? There's a lot of faith involved this week. Faith in the future. Not even faith to move into the future, but faith in the future. Right? Because Spirit does have a plan, and we're going to see if we can get a few messages as to what exactly that plan is. But let's go to the initial cards. Nothing is wasted. So finding a way. So in other words, you might have to be very frugal this week, especially for a Libra. That's going to be difficult. But you know what? Venus is squaring the North and South node. Go check out the full video I did on astrology motivation about it. There's just a lot of energy that is restricting, especially with Chiron sitting on the North node. Venus squared to the North and South node, restricting finances, definitely restricting luxury. Venus is also in Capricorn, a very restrictive energy on her as well. This is not the greatest time. Venus is your ruling dignitary. So this is not the greatest, most luxurious time, but it is teaching you how to see the silver linings and how to find the value in what you already have. But yeah, get ready to have to be economic and to feel a little squeezed this week. Just an FYI. What's the hidden card? We have love is all around. So where there might not be tangible or material prosperity, there might be an abundance of either appreciation for you or an energy of and romance or something that you didn't even expect, especially when you're feeling like down and out, right? It could also mean finding love or being attracted to something that you did not expect, but you're finding beauty or something to love in unexpected places because now you've had to look. I don't know if you've ever experienced it, but like for some reason somebody's attracted to you. When you're just out and you ran out, you haven't taken a shower yet, you got your sweats on, you've mismatched socks. It could be that. It could be something like, you're thinking of something else because there's all these other stressors on you right now, especially if money has been squeezed, which there's a strong possibility that it is. So ultimately, the fact that you're least expecting it, and all of a sudden this sort of kind of happy thing comes out of this very tight energy. But it's also the energy of finding love, finding abundance, because now you're looking at things in a more careful way, and you're finding value where maybe you had to look a little bit deeper, but certainly it's there. So hidden treasures, hidden value, perhaps even hidden love. So let's get in. We got the Spirit has a plan for your future. Something's coming out, and we're going to get into what this plan is. But ultimately, that's kind of like a... I don't know. I don't think that it's bad energy. 3 + 5, we'll do it. It's 8. That's abundance. So, something's coming out for you guys. Like, God has this all in the works. It's just we have to understand what's going on. Sing your own song. So, whatever this energy is and this restrictive energy is, there's a sense of, fuck it, I'm just going to be me. I'm just going to let myself be me and let it play and let people hear my voice and let myself be known. There is a freedom to living within disappointment, because at that point you just don't give a fuck anymore. And ultimately that's where you find yourself, because what this week is really trying to work on for you, Libra, is to get rid of the pretenses, to get rid of the burdens that you feel like, I have to look this way, I have to keep up with this, I have to, like you're learning to bare bones and find quality where it is, not where it's been painted on. So there's this beautiful energy of freedom here too. And when you meet people now, there is this energy of them loving you sincerely. So it's almost like somebody has heard your call, or somebody is really seeing you and appreciating you for being you at this time when you feel most shitty, and like you can, you can't doll yourself up, you can put on your least makeup, maybe you got to sell your clothes, I don't know what the heck is going on. But ultimately, that's when you get to the bare bones of the truth of the person. So this is really beautiful energy. What is this? You are never alone. Is it somebody from your past that's coming back? You all know I don't really dig into these romance readings. We do that in the extended reading, which I hope all of you will join me for. But this, I don't know if it's a love from the past or this has been being set up, because it's not far. It's not a long time ago. Right? But this is, you are never alone. Guys, you have been meant for this. Even if for some reason you weren't able to find it. You want to know why? Because you weren't looking. You were distracted by all the glitzy and glitzy, sparklies. But the bottom line is you had to look deeper. And when you stop being distracted, or somebody stops being distracted for you, there is a beautiful unveiling of something just gorgeous. And what's gorgeous about it is it's not about aesthetics. It's about truth. It's about true beauty. It's about loving something for what it is. So this is actually really beautiful. The readings take the turn they want to take, but I'm just kind of shocked right now. What is this plan? What is coming for Libra? What the heck is this? Knight of Wands. Okay, it's like someone's coming at you as soon as you feel good about yourself. You feel good. You're standing on your own 2 feet. This is somebody who's very independent, very brave, very courageous. This could be you. But it seems like there's this, younger fire sign. That's usually fuckboy energy. But it's like you would never have expected this person to be this level of quality, or for this opportunity. If this is a general reading, so it doesn't have to be romance. You would never have expected, you would never have expected this to work out, or to even be something that sticks around or has any kind of longevity, because it looked like just a quick thing. It looked like a quick, fast thing. You're not sure about it. Maybe you're only even considering moving forward with it because you're stuck and you feel stuck. But this is going to bring in a great deal of value to you, or it's coming in because you are valuable. You have the 9 of Pentacles here, so there's value here. There's value that you were owed, that kind of comes in without you even realizing that it was coming in. We need to understand this a little bit more. Let's get a moon card for Libra. Okay. Prosperity lies ahead. God wants you to know this shit is, the tides are turning to work out for you at a time when you least expect it, because it's been just so fucking hard. prosperity lies ahead. Right? It's coming. Believe in the impossible and emotions are running high. This is all talking about a super moon or a full moon. The next full moon is like in Pisces. But that's not necessarily, this may be a super moon when it's coming because it says blue moon, super moon. Jesus, I don't have my calendar in front of me. Wish I knew when. Prosperity, believe in the impossible, and more. You're going to be so happy. God, like it's saying, God has this all planned. You think you're running on empty, you're bouncing on shit. God has this all planned. It's just to make you appreciate what you have when God finally gives it to you. And it's coming this year. It's coming before summertime. So ultimately, it might be casting out a little bit, but I tell you, it's not that far away. We're already February 5th. Can you believe that? 2024 just started. Like, I can't, I know. But let's get a few more details because I'm excited about this. What is this? What is this? New love, a new person, maybe a new baby or a new child or a new beginning. This is Page of Cups. This is something that's fresh, something that's new. It certainly is. Maybe a new offer of love. God, I can't handle this. I don't even, This is a soulmate. That's what this shit is. You guys, I am struggling. Why? Because this ain't about me. The message come out, and I don't do the ooey gooey romance reading. But you can't avoid this shit. What is going on? This is a new romance. I gotta call it. I gotta call it for what it is. This is maybe one of 3 romance readings I've had in the 5 years that I've been doing this, that it's just like so blatantly new partnership. Now, if you're in a very happy relationship, you could say that this is a new offer, a new partnership of work, but it would still be a soulmate. I mean, there may not be any sex or even attraction, but you guys would be attracted, not like maybe physically, but like, oh, you guys would just fit together. And this is a super, like, this is what you're, like, that's God setting you up for it. Spirit has a plan. I said, what is it? It is a new partnership with a soulmate. I'm going to call it. This is a new partnership with a soulmate. Libra, you are meant to be here. You are meant to have this. This is springtime. You are never alone. You were never meant to be alone. Even if you were alone, even if you were in a shitty relationship, I don't know. You were never meant to be alone. You were always going to be appreciated. And I bet you right now, you guys are feeling not so appreciated. You're feeling like, I'm bouncing on shit. We already covered this. I'm picking through scraps here. But no, God wants to make it so freaking clear that this is where you belong, this is who you belong with, and this is the right one. That it's almost like starving you so you can taste the sweetness to the apex of that flavor. Because food, I've tried dessert food. Food never tastes so good as when you're fucking hungry. And no, God's not trying to make you lower your standards so you'll eat anything. No, this is so you'll finally appreciate it, because it was overindulgence and decadence, and you had to get back to the truth of you. And I think that's what the humbling has been about. But oh my God, you're gonna be so happy when this happens. Tell me a little bit more about this. Who the fuck is this? Tell me a little bit more about this. Tell me a little bit more about this, please. This is an Aries. Of course it would be an Aries. An Aries, or it's somebody who's a little bit older, large, and in charge. Somebody who is a very, dominant bitch. What? All of this is falling out. This is the silliest, goofiest, craziest, but most perfectly clear reading I've ever had. It's not even making me struggle. We're talking about Aries, Libra, which is where the nodes are. You guys should definitely go watch that video on astrology motivation. I'll attach it here. But watch the extended first, because that's important. Aries, Libra, is fire sign. Maybe somebody you knew when they were younger, but it's definitely this sense of somebody who you can be in a relationship with, and while you also are able to support each other's independence. am so excited for you, but I don't even know. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. But what the fuck is this? Because this bitch popped out in the past. Thank you. You know why you couldn't get together in the past? Even if you didn't know them, they were in a negative relationship. They were in a toxic relationship. Or you were. And it doesn't even mean that you guys met and you just couldn't be together, because you may not have met because this motherfucker or you were in a toxic relationship. You're in a toxic fucking relationship. And finally, you're single. And a little bit randy. And you're putting yourself out there, and it's like synchronicity. It's synchronicity. You're just like, it's divine timing. You're both available at the right time. Yes, I could be talking about the perfect boss, the perfect job. The point is, somebody was obligated or committed to somebody else, even though they were yours, or this was your opportunity. They had to get the fuck out of that relationship. And you know what? They couldn't get out of it because of you, even if you knew each other. It couldn't be like a cheating situation, because these two come up to say, no, y'all both needed to grow the fuck up, and y'all both needed to balance yourselves out, happy birthday Doug Denny, and find that strength and that power. You both had to become the people that were meant for each other, because I don't think either one of you was. And it was putting you in a state of poverty. It was denying you to make you find those aspects in yourself that would make you the true beauty that you want to be, instead of all that makeup and fucking rhinestones. That's not true beauty. That's glamour. This isn't about glamour, my friends. This is about true beauty. And so you find the true beauty in you. You find the true beauty in yourself. You find the strength to be what you really are out loud. And then it's because there was obligation. They were tied back. They were tied down. They are not tied back. They are not tied down. And you are ready. You are going to be ready to just move forward and take that, just go, move, direct yourself forward as soon as that opportunity opens up and you don't even see it coming. That's what's happening this week. That's what's happening this week. And eventually what plays out is this beautiful serendipitous connection that God had planned for you the whole time. Let's continue. We're going to go to the extended. I'll see you guys there.